Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand with two of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Piper. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Milo, do me a favor. Go in my room and get my charger from by my bed. Please.
And the Seminoles will kick it off to get us underway.
Oh, I forgot I put it on, what's the name? I changed it. You really called for the fair catch. Plug it in over there, please.
A first down for the offense. Use the play fake now to throw.
Don't do that.
Trying to get to it.
Yeah, don't do that.
He released the ball on that first down pass and it never had a chance.
Do not do it.
Toughness by the QB to hang in there, take a big shot, but I will not give him credit for throwing in a double coverage. So, nice job hanging in there, being tough, make a better decision. Do not throw into double coverage.
He's loose. Smashes through the tackle. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play.
I like that.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. As they unpack the pile, it's part of Ohio State's DNA to have a lethal running game.
And this is a trend, Reese. We can go back as long as you want to go back, and we can go back a couple years to J.K. Dobbins, and we can go all the way back to Eddie George. They always find great running backs at Ohio State.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. Starting to feel a little pressure. Catch in the middle, it's Scott. And tackled there by the defense. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and goal. Looking for a man. It's Howard.
Don't do it.
Scrambling away. Looking for the score.
No. You let him get that?
Buckeyes. You want to talk about a great wait and wait just a second.
Please review it.
Take a second look at this one.
They gave it to him.
Take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They put together a 74-yard
That was kind of crazy.
And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They put the brakes on him, but... to the 36. Offense set on first down. Power football with the run. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Looking to throw on second down. Unloads to the wideout. And he intercepts it.
That's my fault.
No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
That was my fault.
Outside, this kid was looking for it. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end. And he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my...
Thank you.
It back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercept.
Get off me. Go.
Oh, he's so hard to get
to the crib.
He's got room. Got room on the return.
To the crib. Let's go. Come on. He gonna make a mistake.
This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being
yes, sir.
Seeing that ball
Pick
in
six.
the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And the point after is good. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
All right, there we go. All right.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
All right. For some reason.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese.
That's my fault. I went for that. Why did I go for the punch out? I gotta stop doing that.
Get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Looking downfield, it's Howard.
Throw it.
Using his legs to buy some time.
Throw it.
Freshman able to get home with the sack. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Throw it, buddy.
On second down, looking again to throw.
Throw it.
Quarterback moving. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He wants to take the top off. He's got it down the left. Off he goes.
I made the wrong adjustment because he went. That's my fault.
Ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
He wasn't supposed to get that.
One more on their score.
I should have just left him where he was at. I mean, I didn't even. I didn't see the icon.
And they're on top by 7.
Once I realized it was too late.
Just 4 plays. And they finish it off with a scintillating big play. 83 yards on the touchdown pass. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stops at the 25. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Much of this Seminole foundation was built around great quarterback play, some legends at that position.
Some awesome guys that spread it around to elite playmakers, and just a great history at Florida State. They've been up and down in their recent history, but this team back in the day, man, Doak was rocking. Everybody wanted to be a Florida State senior.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Seminoles racing to the line in a hurry-up. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To the air, it's Uiagalelei. Fires to the wideout.
What?
Almost had the pick there. Would have been his second of the game. Instead, it brings up 3rd down.
Oh, man.
Threw a pick last time. Almost threw another one. But you know what? I like the fact that this dude has no conscience.
None. Arm arrogance, right? He's going to spin the football, try to make plays. He's like, listen, take the good with the bad, right? He's going to make some plays. He's going to give some away. Let's try to do a little bit more of the playmaking as opposed to giving it to the other team.
He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Noles will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down.
And as a defensive guy, it's so hard to cover these running backs out of the backfield because he starts to go to the flat. Oh, no, I got to go cover him, and then boom. He hits that angle route, cuts right inside, gets inside of me, and now I'm just chasing him, trying to get him on the ground. Nice route by the offense.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Pulls it in. It's Benson. And they'll finally
get them little boys up off me.
Terrific pickup.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what
get them little boys up off me, man.
I know. Block that. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
The run up the middle, trying to power to
That's
the goal
cool.
line. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. It's still 3rd and goal. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Now he's going to glide away from the pressure.
That's my fault.
Bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Looking to pass. It's Howard. Unloads it downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. Comes out throwing on first down. Skips away from pressure. He'll let one go down the right side. And he pulls it in at the 15. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they take it in.
I just want to know why my defense is all over the place.
Speed kills this offense.
It seems like we're not even...
guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
Like I'm in a certain shell. Like I'm not even supposed to be in a shell. Oh, I didn't set... I didn't set my listening. That's what it is. Okay. I know what it is now. I know exactly what it is.
And they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. Ball bouncing all over the place and corralled around the 30.
I know exactly what it is.
Good work there to get the ball out to the 37. First down here for the offense. Quarterback will audible. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, this quarterback started taking a couple shots from the pocket. There's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
Scanning the field, it's Uiagalelei. Working that left side now. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires left. And the pass is intercepted. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. The Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw. It's Uiagalelei. Gets it out quickly. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
He wants to throw here on second down. Fires to the middle. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Quarterback checking off. Wants to throw. It's Uiagalelei. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
And you got to wonder if this offense is going to go for it here. They're trailing now by a lot. I know there's a lot of football still to go, and I know they're on their own end of the field, but just kind of get the feeling their defense hasn't gotten a ton of stops. They may need to stay out there, and they're going to need this quarterback to make a play.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, those...
Got enough space, and he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Locked in on the bounding ball and snagging it inside the 30. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. Quarterback checking the play. Back to pass. It's Uiagalelei. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
That's a really good-looking throw there. And I think about back in my day playing for the Gators, we were known as having this high-octane passing attack with Steve Spurrier, but every time we played the Seminoles and Chris Weinke, of course, would go on to win a Heisman Trophy, we knew.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Taking it the other way. He's at the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
That's what happens when you don't play the game in like 2 days.
Nowadays in college football, they can play man on running backs and tight ends and all over the field. And how about the linebacker making the athletic interception and then showing you he could be a running back, taking it all the way back to the house for a touchdown.
I got to get the kinks out now.
The defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Just.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking for a man. It's Uiagalelei. Throws to the wideout. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
And that's one the offense just needs to be able to
That's
hit.
kind of crazy right there.
They should be able to hit in their sleep. Receivers got to do a better job.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Getting some heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, just nowhere to go there. And it started in the pocket. It was collapsing. Quarterback felt it. So he tried to get outside, make something happen himself, but give the defense tons of credit. Excellent job in pursuit. They're able to give up no gain.
He lets it fly. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. And the Noles want to pick up the tempo. Going up top on 1st down. That's caught. It's Lucas. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the third quarter. And the Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs.
It's Matt playing 3 deep. It's crazy.
Looking to go up top on first down. Gets it out fast. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it, make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy more involved.
They're going to throw it again. Caught near the sticks. It's Benson. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. The Seminoles have it in scoring position on first and goal. Looking to throw. He's got it. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. They'll run the quarterback sneak. Quarterback sneak for the touchdown.
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown, and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. So a drive there of 85 yards. And it was finished off with a quarterback sneak. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Let's see what they've got on second down. Handoff from the gun. Past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The give on the inside. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Soft spot in the middle. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. This defense gives up a couple more third down conversions like that. They're going to be in for a very intensive film session.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He leaves it with his back. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. It is, he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground.
I didn't have none of my defensive adjustments set at the beginning of the game, and I just played horrible on offense. But it won't happen again.
Why are you going for it on 4th?
I'm sorry.
Just punt, give it back.
This guy's not even good.
Here with a W. That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have done the same thing. If backups are on the field, they get an opportunity to run your playbook. So let them do it. At the end of the day, you've got to force the opponent to stop. And that's what they're doing. That's the mindset. I got to be honest, I like it.
Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Back to pass. It's Uiagalelei. He's taking a deep shot. Another interception.
Why did he throw it like that?
Find his own player.
It's kind of crazy how he threw it.
Welcome, everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Hockey and all of
He got baby Randy Moss on this team.
Amped up for what we have in store. We're really looking forward to this matchup.
It's refreshing to see if somebody play with another team besides Georgia, Alabama, Ohio State.
As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Gamecocks will boot it away to start the game. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. down here for the offense. The run from the shotgun. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. To throw, it's Uiagalelei. They're bringing heat.
Good pressure.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Shoots it to the left. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first 3rd down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it.
Damn.
And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
I'll tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
He's looking to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Sanders. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
Stay here, stay here, stay here, stay here.
And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
He wastes no time.
Oh, shit.
Had it in his hands, and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play and interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw it to Uiagalelei. It's caught downfield. This guy hoping to join that long line of big playmakers for Florida State, whether it's Rashad Green, Kez McCorvey, or, of course, the great Peter Warrick.
Finding those guys on the outside with game-breaking speed that you can build your offense around, that you know you can consistently throw the football, get Doak Campbell Stadium rocking, get everybody excited about Florida State. And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Using the quick game. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. The Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets the gift.
Just ran right into the back.
And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on 1st down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these 1st downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
To the air. It's Uiagalelei. Looking left.
Why the fuck did I throw it? I seen him. He was right there.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
They'll start this drive with a pass. The quick out. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. And the Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Going deep.
Let's go.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. 1st down and 10. He wants to throw. Dances away to buy time. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection.
Catch that.
It's caught. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
There's just so much chemistry between this quarterback and his receiver, and you saw it right there. Down the perimeter, trying to work the boundary. Just put it somewhere near him. He'll catch it. He'll get a foot down and help out his offense.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a 1st down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that run.
Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. It's complete on the right side. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Try to barge their way in. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Noles!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They just finished off a 53-yard scoring drive and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Didn't find much room at all as he'll go out of bounds at the 12. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Vaughn. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Trying to get behind the defense.
Good catch.
Slips through his fingers, incomplete. That
Oh,
he
missed that. I thought he caught that.
He could have held on. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Handoff to the single running back. Lowers those pads. Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 25. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Throws for the tight end. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Unloads to the wideout.
Good pass.
Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll throw it on 1st down. Escapes the pressure going right. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. On the move, he fires.
No.
That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Oh, the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to be a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Turns it loose. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40.
Shit, I forgot how fast he was. Go.
Inside the 10. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. And the Seminoles will line up to kick off and start the second half. Fair catch called for and made. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Not hard to figure out why they trail to start this 3rd quarter. 3 first-half turnovers.
So if you're on offense, let's just stay out of our way and find out what happens here in the second half. We're not even giving ourselves a chance because we keep turning the football over. If we can do that, we've got a chance to come back in this game.
I think it's a crazy balance between being really aggressive in the second half and finding ways to make plays, but also not shoot ourselves in the foot, right? Like, they didn't live well on that in the first half. Let's see if they can be a little bit more aggressive while still taking care of the football.
Now they'll run it on the toss. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Looking downfield, it's Sellers.
Good defense.
He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Good pass.
It's in his stride the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Timeout call by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Tries again to get it in. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks! He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we're tied up in the third. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. On the run, it's Uiagalelei. Caught. At the 40, there he goes. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
The Seminoles getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Looking downfield. Where did he find a hole in that secondary? They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. The Noles have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt. You throw it quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit later on. So
Touchdown, Seminoles! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. The returner will field it and try to do some business. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They knocked him down behind the line, and the defense finishing this third quarter in style. A third down play to get the quarter started. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
He's going to pass on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball.
Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh, shit. I forgot about this dude, man.
He's got it at the 15. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
I forgot all about
Now
him.
they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. He'll bring it out. It's Green. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Back to throw. It's Uiagalelei. He's going up top. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw on second down. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in here.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team's being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. That's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drill.
Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Quarterback will audible. Back to throw. It's Uiagalelei. Got his man. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
On the ground, it's Lucas. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in position to win.
They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. This is the game-winning play. Win it or lose it on this field goal attempt. No good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. We'll get it started here in overtime. To the air, it's Sellers. Looking to the big tight end. The freshman just a little too much on that one.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line. Quick catch on 3rd down. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. They take the lead here in overtime. Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. They'll try the run. Fights off a defender. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Not just so you get to make a big play on defense, but it's also a TFL, tackle for loss. It doesn't get better than that.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the 2nd play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
3rd down in overtime, and they need to get it to the end zone. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Man, you play this whole game back and forth into overtime. Now you got a chance to set the tone, run the football in overtime, and be a little physical.
And if you can run the ball and not put it in jeopardy by throwing passes, that's a great way to finish the deal. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Using his legs, it's Lucas. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. Huge third down to keep the drive alive. They need a touchdown on this possession. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. Touchdown, Florida State. They got the score. Now to see if they go for the win or the tie.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. But now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account because you got a chance right now with 1 play to win this football game.
We play on first down here in the 2nd overtime period. Here's the give off the left side. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. On the move, it's Uiagalelei. Firing toward the end zone. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Well, I like the aggressive nature by the quarterback there. He's trying to take a shot down the field. Just a better play by the defense forcing the incompletion.
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. The give. Runs through a tackle. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. With a condensed field in overtime, if you can establish the run, it is a huge advantage.
Big-time advantage. You establish your physicality, come out the gates, put you in a positive way. Now I can play action, opens the whole playbook.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, no! Got it in to take the... Welcome to Tallahassee. the war chant, Keep Osceola, Renegade, and the Florida State Seminoles, a place simply known as the Doak. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. And he's going to bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be... ...17. Line gets set, first down. They'll go to the ground. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. Quick strike complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Noles come to the line with a new set of downs. Nothing too surprising about seeing the Seminoles being productive in the passing game.
Man, we can think back, Reese, to so many great offenses from Florida State, whether it's Charlie Wood or Chris Weinke, whoever it is, the trigger man being really, really good is the start of a great Florida State team.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down.
Here we go, here we go. Center. On the ready.
Snapped it in the shotgun. Quickly complete. And he's running in the open. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
With the run on 1st and goal. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown Seminoles!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. They're lining up to boot it away. Coming out with it, it's Law. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The offense set for a 1st down play. To the air, it's Milroe. Unloads it left. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Big-time playmakers on the outside. Now, look, Alabama's had great receivers. Ozzie Newsome, David Palmer way back in the day. But nowadays, it's sort of part of the DNA for the Crimson Tide.
Man, the run they had for...
Intercepted. Looking for more room. Inside the 30. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
Quarterback checking off. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Lets it fly deep downfield. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
3rd play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Uiagalelei. Fires to the right. What a snag by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. And the return man just kept finding alleys to run in, and he gets it to the 46-yard line.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Escapes the pressure to his right. Looking down the middle. Fires into traffic. Picked off. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it 1st down at the 42.
wide receivers, you know, they might at least have a hint of diva in them, right? Like they're always open, aren't they, according to them? And I tell you what, it's hard to be a quarterback because when they do throw that hand up there, you want to throw them the football. You want them to have confidence. You want to force feed them. You want them to really have that confidence at an all-time high. Sometimes you force them a little bit too much. The defense takes advantage like they did right there.
To the air on first down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Quarterback checking the play. On second down, they'll take to the air. Oh, he wants it all. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He'll try to take it back. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Trying to find his man on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got it! They will score! Touchdown, Bama!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Douglas. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry.
Nothing but green ahead. The 30. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking downfield, it's Uiagalelei. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He's got his man. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. They are really clicking along. 1st and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida State!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. Running through contact. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Here comes that Alabama offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here in the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
On second down, he'll fire. Still looking, on the move. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. With the catch, it's Haynes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Back to the air one more time. He's got the tight end. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. To the air, it's Milroe. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. He'll get... And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Bringing it back. And stampeding through the defense. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open green, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense, getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense, facing a 1st and goal. Barrels ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Noles!
Man, oh man, what a day. His 3rd touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything and padding those stats. And all you fantasy football guys, if you have my man at running back, that's a good day.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Tide offense rolls onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Trying to get to it. That's reeled in. It's Bernard. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
He's got it. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Now on 1st down from the 30. He's looking to throw it. Using his legs, keeping his eyes. Oh, it's out. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Ample time in the pocket and lets it go to the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. And the offense will accept the penalty and move the ball forward. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. One more snap coming before halftime. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. And the Seminoles will kick it away to start the second half. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this.
Running toward the tape. At the 30. He's at the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Lining up to add another. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. He'll call for the fair catch here. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field.
Let's go! Let's go!
They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Scanning the field, it's Uiagalelei. Got his man quickly. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup.
Oh, that is a rope for the completion in this offense. I'll tell you, think about great Seminole quarterbacks, the 3 W's. Wenke, Winston, Ward. Dudes that could change the game. Heisman Trophy winners. Every defensive coordinator was scared every time they had to play the Seminoles because of that vaunted passing attack. And this guy, I think he has D coordinators seeing ghosts because this guy can play at a high level.
Comes out throwing on first down. Going for the big play. Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown Seminoles. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field, and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Law. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Tide offense rolls onto the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that, dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
Tackled immediately after the catch. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown Tide! They'll try to get the 2-point conversion here and make it a 3-point game. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Stepping to the right. And the quarterback goes down, but there is a penalty flag down, and I think the offense is going to pick up the first down. The defense was offside. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Benson. Makes a move. He's got it out. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Florida State. He just took it the entire length of the field, end-to-end, coast-to-coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, take a knee, no, yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking that in the end zone, making a huge play.
Coming out with it, it's Long. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Here comes that Alabama offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Alabama quickly back to the line. High-flying pass catchers and the Crimson Tide. That combination wasn't right at the top of your mind, say, 30 years ago.
No, it used to be run, run, more run, and you've seen over the years they've opened it up, the playbook, and they've brought in dudes. They've had some guys that can fly. They had receivers winning Heisman trophies, like so many game breakers on the outside that make big plays in this offense.
Lets it fly. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on third, now setting up fourth down.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On fourth down, looking for the completion. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter.